Welcome to Beyond Kalidasia, the official internet television show of Legends of Kalidasia. I'm Jason, the creator of the game. Now in just a few moments we'll talk about the new Rise of the Surakari 2011 box set, but before we get to that, we have a few quick news items. Over the past few weeks I've shown off several sets of pictures. The first was of a female Aragul soldier named Abby Cyan. She is the main character of an upcoming short story called Silex Road. The story, which focuses on ground combat between the Aragul and Surakari, will be available on e-reader platforms later this spring. The second set of pictures feature tokens of the new Surakari and Aragul cruisers and battleships. Check out the show notes for a link to the pictures of this 400-ish point battle. Finally, if you like hearing me talk and want to hear more of my voice, check out the interview I did for the Chance of Gaming podcast, episode number 46. This show can be found over at chanceofgaming.com. Now let's take a quick look at the new Rise of the Surakari 2011 box set. Retailing for $50, let's open this up and see what's inside. First, you're going to get the new Rise of the Surakari 2011 rulebook. This is not a new edition of the rules, so there aren't any new rules in here. What it is, though, is a few extra pages to, one, expand some of the rule concepts and explain them a little bit better. It also fully integrates all the version 1.1 changes into the rules. And then, of course, there's also two new scenarios. One that kind of follows the story of the fall of Tyrona 4, and then also one that kind of follows the events right after the attack on the Quartex 6. Here's a nice big pack of cardstock tokens. I believe it's over 80 tokens for warships, fighters, and support crafts, as well as you get missiles and little measurement cards, and two new tokens explicitly to this set that are used in the scenario following the events of the Quartex 6 incident. Now, instead of the old cardstock tokens for tracking reactors, sensor points, and damage, you now get these things. It's a collection of little plastic beads that you can use to do the same thing. Next up are the full 54 card set you're familiar with. Of course, these are for tracking stat cards for the warships, upgrade cards, a few reference cards, and of course asteroid tokens. And the biggest addition to the set are going to be the 4 pewter miniatures. There's one Aragul destroyer, one Aragul frigate, one Surakari frigate, and one Surakari destroyer. And of course, these come with the pewter miniature as well as the plastic base needed to mount them on. And these are the same figures you get in the Surakari and Aragul combat forces. Well, there you go. That's it for Beyond Kalidasia today. If you want to learn more about the game, sign up for our newsletter, or of course buy a copy. You could do so over at our website at kalidasia.com. That's KALIDASIA.com. Once again, I'm Jason. Thanks for watching.